welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, we're gonna do a video all about cups. What kind of cups go best with certain pods and certain drinks. I feel like it's very important to have like the right cup for your drink, otherwise it won't be the same experience. So with that being said, let's get started. I have all my cups behind me, so as I talk about them, I'm just gonna grab them. And the first one I see is this one. I also have my notes on my phone, so I'm just gonna go from there because I wrote literally everything down. You can't even see it, it's so bright. But I wrote everything down, and we're gonna start with this one. This is the Nespresso coffee mug size. They have different sizes depending on, again, like the pods that you use. This one is a 13-ounce mug. This one I like with Grand Longos. So if you do have the Virtual Plus or the Virtual line, the Grand Longos tend to fit really nice with this one, and then you can add a half a cup of almond milk. I'm gonna say it right now, I add a half a cup of almond milk to pretty much all of my drinks. So keep that in mind. The Grand Longo fits really nice with this one, a half a cup of almond milk, and I think it fits perfectly. It's a really nice, simple, classic glass cup. It is not double-walled. It is not double-walled, but I do like it. It's so nice and simple. So with this one being a 13-ounce cup, the Grand Longo is 5 ounces, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 5 ounces, and then 4 ounces of almond milk. That becomes 9. You have to keep in mind that Nespresso machines are always going to give you like a nice thick crema, almost an inch worth of crema. So you have to keep that in mind. Even though you're thinking maybe it'll fit, you have to keep in mind that you're still going to get like this amount of crema, whatever you guys call it. Sometimes if the cup is too small, it'll overflow, but not this one. This one, you can add the Grand Longo and your half a cup of almond milk, and it'll fit perfectly with the crema. Obviously, if it fits a Grand Longo, then it fits a single shot of espresso or a double espresso pod, but it'll stay short. So I, again, like it just mainly for Grand Longos or even a coffee pod size, but not with almond milk. If you're gonna do a coffee pod size, I think this one will be okay as long as you guys do creamer, because creamer obviously is a little thicker, more flavorful. You don't need as much, so you can get away with it, but with creamer. The next cup that I'm gonna talk about is this one. This one is by the brand Bodum. I also have another brand that my husband got me for Christmas, and they're pretty much the same. These are 8-ounce cups. I like these for single espresso pods, and if you do have the Mini Essenza, their Longos are different from the Virtual line. The Virtual line has just a tiny bit more water volume, but the original line Longos fit perfectly fine with this, along with a half a cup of almond milk. So this one is really nice for your single espresso plus milk or a Longo from the original line. I have tried it with a double espresso, but it just tends to be a little too much with a half a cup of almond milk. So you could do like a double espresso and a little bit of creamer. Again, you have to keep in mind there's a little bit of crema with the espressos. It's not as thick as the other ones, but yeah. Or if you just drink your double espresso just black, then this is a really cute cup for that. I should mention that I have everything linked in my Amazon page, or if it's not from Amazon, it's most likely linked in my description box. But all of these cups are for sure in my Amazon page, except obviously the Nespresso cup. I'll just link it below so you guys can see it. But this is a really pretty cup, and I love that it's double walled, so it looks really nice and fancy when you're drinking and pouring your milk. It's just a whole experience. So not too expensive. It comes in like a set of 2. I think you could find a set of 4. Another cup that you guys have seen me use often, I believe I used this one in the cold foam video. This one is from World Market, and I believe it is 10 ounces. It's a 10-ounce double-walled cup from World Market. Usually I use Grand Longos with this one, and in the video where I did the cold foam, it was like the perfect amount of, you know what? Honestly, I think I used a double espresso for that one because it's iced. When you add ice, you obviously lose some space for your liquid. So I think I did a double espresso on that video with ice and then the cold foam, and it was like perfect. I don't think it's quite big enough for your coffee mug size. The coffee mug size is 7 ounces, but I'm telling you, the crema is almost like this thick. So I just don't think I've ever used this one with my coffee mug. And if anything, and if I have, it just fills it up to the very tippy top, and it just, the experience, like I said, it's like a whole experience. I don't think this one is good enough for your coffee mug sizes. I will show you guys one that I like for the coffee pod sizes, because those brew a lot of coffee, and again, I don't think that's big enough for this one. But this one is really nice for double espressos and milk, Grand Lungos and milk. You do a single espresso or a double espresso, add ice, and then your favorite type of milk or foam, and it's a really nice cup. This one is the one that I absolutely love. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you have for sure seen, by the way, all the pictures that I'm showing you on the side, the videos, those are all Instagram stories. If you guys, again, don't follow me on Instagram, definitely follow me. I'm always uploading like the quickest recipes of how I do my coffee in the morning. This is a cup that is very popular. A lot of my friends on there like this cup and have ordered it. This one is, let me just check. This one is 16 ounces. The coffee pod size, for example, let me just take a coffee mug. So here's Hazelino. It's a coffee mug. It's 7.7 fluid ounces. And even though this one is a 16 ounce mug, plus, what do you add? Like 4 ounces of milk would be a half a cup. Even then, it still almost rises to the top, but it leaves enough space for you to enjoy your coffee without it overflowing. So this one, I really, really like it. You could see in the video where I've already brewed my coffee, and then you put the milk on top of it, and it looks perfect. So if you guys mainly like or purchase coffee pods, like the big ones from Nespresso, then this is gonna be your cup out of all the cups that you have. Especially if you feel like the cups that you have now don't quite fit enough, or you feel like you're like putting some milk on the side because it doesn't fit all the way, then this cup is gonna be your best friend. Another one that is close to being perfect, this one is from Nespresso's website. And this one is, I think from, let me see. It's from their like India collection. I'm not quite sure what like their line is called, but this is their large cup. And this one also fits a coffee pod size, but I can't add the half a cup of almond milk that I always add to most of my drinks. So with this one, I have to do creamer, and then it's fine. If you guys do coffee pot size and creamer, then this one is a really nice cup. It's so pretty, so, I don't know, aesthetically pleasing, and it has like a really nice like pinky beige inside, and it's ceramic. All of these cups I've always washed in the dishwasher too, so they're all dishwasher safe up until now. Like, they've never broken, so also keep that in mind. But this one is really, really nice for that coffee mug size. Here's another cup from World Market that I wanted to share with you guys. This one is your traditional latte cup. I've used this cup with single and double espressos, and then a half a cup of almond milk. I believe this one fits 10 ounces, but if I do a half a cup of almond milk, the milk does go all the way to the top, but it's perfectly fine. This one, yeah, it's 10 ounces, and it comes in a pack of 4, and it's only $7.99 for the 4. And it's so pretty. They actually do stack on top of each other. Like, they easily just stack up on top of each other. You could stack all 4 together. I just have 2 on top so that it doesn't look like it's too much, but this cup is really, really nice. I am trying to practice latte art, and apparently cups like these are just easier for latte art. So if you guys are into that too, then maybe this cup would be nice to get started with. I haven't mastered it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If any of you guys know how to do that, let me know what I need to know, because I'm lost. But yeah, this one is nice. Obviously it's not clear. You're not gonna see like the milk flowing and all of that like coffee goodness, but it's a really nice cup to have for your lattes. All right, I'm gonna move on to the cups that I use for iced coffee. The first one, and I think I've shown you guys this one in a lot of videos, and I always tell you guys that this one is from Marshalls, so I can't link it. I've tried looking for it, like the exact one on Amazon, and it's not, like, I can't find it. Let me see how much liquid fits in this one, because the one that I have been recommending, I just bought myself, and I've been recommending it because they look pretty similar to me. It just has a different structure, but let me just double check that they have the same amount of liquid, because I literally just got this yesterday. I'm obviously gonna spill something, I'm sure, but this is the new cup that I got, and then I think they hold the same amount. So let me just gonna pour this in there. Okay, no, I'm wrong. And I just filled a whole bunch. This one is this one's slightly bigger, but I'm gonna start using this mainly for like videos and like Instagram videos because, sorry, I just had to throw that in the sink. As it is, I feel like that one, I find myself saving some milk on the side because it doesn't quite fit enough. So that one has to be like a 10-ounce cup. This one gives you a little bit more leeway. So if you do want to put like any whipped cream and stuff like that, I feel like this one's gonna be really nice. And it is a 14-ounce cup, so it definitely is gonna fit a lot more. Ice plus a double espresso plus your milk, whipped cream if you want, or cold foam. I think it's like the perfect cup. Sorry, the water was bothering me, but I think this one is a lot better than the other one. Just warning you guys, the packaging was not the best. Usually Amazon will put a box within a box. The milk carrier literally just placed this on top of my stairs, and this is how it came in. The cups were right there, and then this was on top. I don't know how it survived that whole ride, but it did. Just letting you guys know, there are a few reviews of customers that have gotten their cups broken. So that's the only thing that I'm warning you guys about. But I mean, if they get to you intact, I think the cups are beautiful. And like I said, they're 14 ounces, so they're gonna be really, really versatile for your iced coffees. It's gonna be the perfect size. Next iced coffee cup that I wanted to share with you guys is this one. This one is by the brand Aladdin from Amazon. They have a different shape on the website now. If you guys like your coffee pot size, add ice. You can still add a little bit of almond milk, a little bit of creamer, whatever you guys like. I think it's a really good size for your iced coffees, and you can take it to go since it has a lid. It does come with a straw, and then the new shape that they have on Amazon's website, same thing. It has a lid, it has a straw, and it's really, really nice. And it's kind of like that classic, like vintage greenish glass. It's not like all the way clear. I have used this with like a double espresso, and I top it off with almond milk. If you do creamer, it's going to be sitting too low and it just won't make sense. So these are really, really beautiful cups for iced coffee. I think that is it for cups. It always highly depends on the coffee pod size. And like I said, I always add a half a cup of almond milk. That is 4 ounces. So you're adding 4 ounces to, for example, 7 ounces of coffee. And then, you know, always keep in mind that you're gonna get that thick crema, which is gonna take a lot of space too. And then just depending on the other sizes, this for example is a Gran Lungo, and this one is 5 fluid ounces. So if you have a 10 fluid ounce cup, you would think it would fit, but it's not, because it's 5 plus 4 fluid ounces of milk. Your crema is gonna be thick, so it's gonna overflow. And it's happened to me before, and I think I'm at the point where I've kind of gotten the hang of things. Just keeping in mind all of those factors: crema, milk, and coffee. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully those cup options help you guys pick out a few that will make you enjoy your coffee a little bit more, less spilling, less empty space when you're drinking out of the cup. Because I know, like, for example, one of my followers did say that she made the cold foam, but the cup was too tall and the foam was too low. So just keep that in mind. Anticipate the amount of coffee that you're gonna get versus the milk that you're gonna add. I could go on and on for hours about cups, but yeah, I hope this was a little bit helpful. And if you guys have any more video requests, I know a few of you guys want more recipes, so I'm working on that. I don't know if you guys noticed my little shorts. YouTube is trying to be like TikTok, so they do allow us to put like little videos that are less than 60 seconds. From time to time, you guys will see me do that. I just did my first one, was it yesterday? So I'll do that in between my videos that are scheduled. That way there's always something to look at. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And again, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, definitely follow me, because I'm always like sharing things as I go. And yeah, that is it for today's video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.